What's up, people of Crownpoint or of the United States or either the world? If you're seeing this video, it's because you are having an awakening in your life, a spiritual awakening. They call it that. It's called a Kundalini awakening. It's basically way long before colonization was here, or long time ago. We humans have energy, and this energy, it's within the world, it's within the earth, it's within everything around us. Like what they say is the source, the creator, God, if you want to call it that. It's in everything. It's not a person, it's not, it's a spirit or energy that's within everything. That's what's going on. And I'm going to give you guys just a run through of what people have and powers and how they use it. I, like I said, I had my spiritual awakening about almost a year ago, and now I'm just dealing with these negative, evil people who are trying to block me, because I'm not no normal person having an awakening. I'm what they call a starseed. My spirit within this body. I'm Navajo. Yeah, my mother and father made this body, but my spirit that embodies this body, it, I'm not from this planet. And it sounds crazy and all, but this is the truth. I speak. I don't lie to anybody. I don't lie at all anymore. I put that behind me. I grew up. I matured, and so I had a spiritual awakening. What I caught was these in here in Crownpoint. I caught my neighbors, the Ramones, the Arvisos, the Willies, the Bigays. They're all related to everybody. The Vicentes, my paternal grandfather, his name's Wilson Perry, so it's mostly all of his family, the Perrys. So people that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even the older ladies in the 80s and 90s. These people have power. Mm, the denizens, people that go to the horse corrals, these people, they're all working together. The Plateros, Rena Platero from West Mesa, um, the Bigays from West Mesa as well. There's a bunch of Bigays, but from house number 14 to be specifically, they live with the people over here by their food distribution. They're all connected, you see. And then there's some people within like churches, these little sideline churches, revival churches that people make up. They act like they're holy, but they're not. They work with these peyote people and peyote churches. Well, it started. It's like I said, it's based on energy. We had to start eating healthy. Having clean thoughts. Um, Believe in our spirit, our faith, not in religion. Not saying you have to go to church or anything. I don't go to church. I used to be traditional. I used to be a Mormon, but I found that it's also fake. And traditionally, some of it is whitewashed, and I found that out as well. Some of it's lies. So you got to be careful. You got to use your intuition and your discernment. You know what I mean? And what I'm dealing with is a bunch of they call them karmic. They're called karmics, but people call them witches. That's basically what people boil it down to, because they're scared of certain things, of magic and powers. I ain't gonna lie, I have powers and magic, but I don't go around using it on people, because only on people who do that are these people like I named. They're jealous of other people. They're jealous of them because just other people have. They're jealous about me. They tried to take my life and use their magic on me, but the creator wasn't having it, and they made me stronger and gave me my powers so I could learn how to protect myself from these people. Tried to do all kinds of stuff, tried to end my life using their magic. It's called quantum physics. You could look it up, or either quantum mechanics. What we put in our thoughts and our words, it goes out to the universe. whatever you want to call it, the source, the creator, God, and that energy hears it and makes it come true. So we gotta be careful in that. That's what it is. And these people do it all the time against people in Crownpoint. And also people probably doing it in other places, like if you're watching this, wherever you live at. And these people work together. And like I said, these evil people, they can hear our thoughts. These are the powers. People can hear our thoughts. People can emit thoughts. It's called telepathy. That's what I got. Um, it's called clairaudience. We could hear things from other places, other sources. Like my neighbors, they stole from my neighbor on this side. That's part of their cult. I heard them steal a guitar. Then I was asleep in my sleep at 3 in the morning. Then I heard boom, like when you strum a guitar, and it was the Ramones. He stole a guitar. And then I was on the phone one time, and I was talking to a friend of mine's, a female friend, and it was like around 2 in the morning, and I was talking on the phone, and I accessed my power then, and I heard somebody saying, "Oh, he's talking to his bitch," but she's just a friend, and it was my neighbor's, his son, Kevin, and the father over here, no good people. They're a bunch of homosexual weirdos that watch me day and night, and especially with these people all around me. The Bigays, the Arvisos, that Ben Willie. Like I said, these people, they're low vibrational people, karmics. They got Kundalini and spiritual awakening as well, but they don't really understand it, and they just use it for power, and they use it against other people because mentally they're all children. These people, they're mentally retarded. They're mentally ill too as well. They're jealous and envious of other people because of the way we look, because the way we act, because we're mature, maybe because we have land, property, money, that we're just abundant. And this is also speaking about other children might be going through this. These people, they're irritated by our shine, so we emit energy that's so strong that these people can feel it, and they hate it because they want that, but they can't access that because they're still mentally ill. They're still children in their head, and that's clairaudience, what I'm just mentioning. And there's claircognition, that's knowing things like divine knowledge, hidden knowledge from a long time ago that comes to us. We could recognize things, and there's clair aliens where we could smell, like I could smell spirits, certain spirits that come visit me, like I'll smell like a perfume that associated with a certain person that used to wear that perfume or that cologne, or how certain people smell. People have a certain smell. You could do that. There's what else? There's clairsentience, that's understanding and knowing, reading people's mind. I get that a lot because these people try to access my energy, but I block them off. But when these people do, I could read their minds, and other people that are coming around here that are talking badly about me. It's just like when you pay attention to something and that thing gets your attention, or those people get your attention, you could connect with certain people. And then there's clairalience, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognition, clairvoyance, seeing spirits, seeing things like that, entities. I could see that. No, I don't see them I see them at the peripherals of my eyes. This is probably for most of you. It'll come like in flashes, real like strobe lights that'll go up and down on each side, slowly or fast. That's when you're getting spiritually attacked, and these people send spirits. They send magic. I could sense it and know it, especially like right now. I'm being watched by these guys. They're like homosexuals. They don't know how to mind their business. They're nosy like children. And then what else is there? There's clair aliens, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairvoyance, claircognition. Those are all the clairs. Some other people are dreamwalkers. They could invade your dreams. Some other people are remote viewing. They can watch you. They sit in their house and they meditate, and then they could watch you from their house. Like some people do this. They around here in Crownpoint, a lot of people do that. A bunch of perverts, older men and ladies. I've been just catching mostly men, like my neighbors and all around me. They're like queers. They're watching a straight guy, and I'm single and I keep to myself. I don't even do like the bad stuff I used to do back a long time ago. Like I said, I wasn't a good person. Well, I just never done anything wrong. Like I kept to myself and done my own thing. Before I awakened, I was still third dimensional and egotistical, like these people. But these people, they're still like that. They don't listen to their higher selves, and they fail to realize that, or they don't listen to the Creator. And it's their own deal. It's not none of our problem. It's these people's own problem. They gotta grow up. And what else is remote viewing? Astral projection. I could do that. I usually do it at night when I go to sleep. My body, remember our spirit never sleeps. Our body does, but our spirit never sleeps. So when I rest my body, I tend to leave my body and I go into different dimensions, different timelines, different worlds. I have also um, precognition of my dreams. You have to use your discernment of your dreams. They call them dreams, but they're not really dreams. It's your spirit, and like if you have certain like I was just calling it dreams because that's how we know it as in this world. And but some of them are not really what they appear to be like dreams. What they say a dream is, it's not. It's just that's just a word for it that these people made up in this third dimensional world. But some of them are memories, especially of our like past lives, of our past lives and who we were before we were reincarnated. And reincarnation is real, people. Karma's real. And like I said, what else is there? There's all right, mirror magic. People can look in the mirrors. They do mirror magic, and they watch people open portals. They can send ghost spirits to your house, and these are like evil spirits, and then regular spirits, like spirits of you know like lazy, to make you lazy, to make you lustful, make you hungry, like the seven sins, like lust, gluttony, laziness, um, to do things that you're not that you don't normally do in your thoughts. And then some of these people also do incestual things. That's why like there's a lot of incest on the res in other places, because these people, they like their own family and they like their own cousins, that they admit that to other people and other people pick up on it. Especially when you're other people who drink and do drugs, these people can really mess with them like that, and they can make people do certain things. Most of the times, remember, they call them spirits. Well, drinks, alcoholic drinks, they call them spirits because you can be mixed with spirits. When I used to drink a long time ago, I've been like sober 6 years now. I was, like I said, I would black out, and then that's when spirits would possess me, and I would do stupid shit, stupid things, and that's true. Also, um, what else? Powers. There's some people can walk through walls. But I only seen this like certain people that are really there, strong-minded, in their mind. Um, you can read minds. What else? But that's one of the clairs. That's clear, sentience. What else? Telepathy. Um, Invisibility. Some people can do this. Some people can, just like right now, somebody's trying to send me magic over here because they're watching me. They don't want me to put this out. They're trying to keep it hidden from people because they're retarded. They don't want other people to realize that they're really doing this to other people But I'm exposing them all. Like I said, screw them. They're all retarded in the head, and that's what they do to try to control Crownpoint, my town where I live at. And then remember, these people, they have people working all over. They These evil people keep in contact with each other through telepathy and through their phones. Like I said, they hate each other at the same time they keep in contact. It's dumb. It's like these people all around me, these evil people. I caught them stealing from one another and on my cameras because I have cameras all around my house. And they tried to get me in trouble saying I was stealing as well. And I was all like, I have nothing to need, nothing to steal. Everything I need, I work for. That's how I was taught from my family, from my grandfather and my mom, my brother. You know, I was taught to fend and get for myself what I want. If I want something, work for it. That's what I was taught. And these people weren't taught that. These people were taught wrong. Remember, everything comes down from generational curses from these people, how they were brought up by their parents, and some of them weren't brought up right. Their parents failed at raising them right. I can actually say that because I see this. Like just now, somebody's doing their magic again over here. Is that Ben Willie, him and the RV souls. Like they like to watch a bunch of perverts. They're homosexuals that like to watch other people. Mostly men, especially when I take showers and use the restroom. And these people, they watch you and they take out all this information. Then they go around and spread it to their family. Just like my neighbors, the Ramones and this Willie guy. They hang out with a bunch of meth heads and they try to act all like they're good people, but they're not. They wear masks in public. These evil people. Then these people, they'll go and speak with their meth head friends or their acquaintances that they get all messed out of, because my neighbors, the Ramones, their family's a bunch of meth heads, no good people as well the Antones as well, Roberta Antone and Lou Antone Sr., all these people, and especially a lot of people who own the horses at the horse corrals. Uh, Not all of them, like only two people are good people that are over there is but the rest of them, they all work together. They park over there and they send their magic to my house and towards me. It's funny, and I catch them. Like I said, a bunch of these people, especially they live at the boarding school. There's the Denizens. There's one guy that's he works over here at facility management. He drives a long wheelbase white truck, or either a tan Dodge diesel. They also practice with these people. Um, then they work at facility management in the boarding school. They live at boarding school housing. They work at the hospital. Some people at the hospital, you gotta be careful with them. Perry's as well. Um, there's some people that work in the dispatch at the Navajo Nation, the police station. Like I said, these people all work together and then they communicate with one another. And then these people, they watch us remotely and then they take our information and then they go and spread lies. Like, I don't hang around with people. I keep to myself. These people like to lie and make up stories and say, oh yeah, we hung out. But I don't hang around with nobody. I keep to myself. And it's because I don't want to be low vibrational like these people, like going around drinking, smoking weed, or doing drugs, or even having sex. That's We exchange energies. You gotta be careful on that. And then, like I said, these people, they can consort with other people, and they like to spread lies about anybody. And most times, you'll realize this, that these narcissistic people, they project themselves onto the lies about us. Like I heard all kinds of stuff. Like I heard I was gay. I heard I was a Satan worshiper. I heard like I was practicing witchcraft and black magic. And like I said, I don't do none of that. I just know magic. It's regular magic, but I work with the creator and the source. You know what I mean? Like I work with what you guys call God, but there's no name for it. That's a third dimensional name made up. But like I said, I represent the light. I put out love, but only give out love to people who deserve it and who are good people. these evil people, it's funny, they're narcissistic. They think they're gonna get love from me, but they're just too dumb and retarded. I'm like, how can you do negative stuff towards me, and especially try to unalive me and expect to get love from me? That doesn't work like that. And then you waste your time giving them, doing that, and being kind to them. You'll waste your energy and love, and you'll waste all of that, people. So be careful what you do with around these people. And then other powers that these people do is they're mostly jealous of other people and how we make money. So like I noticed a friend of mine, he's a wood hauler and he hauls wood, and they went towards his house. Like I said, these people, they usually park away from people's houses. Like my neighbor's, his son, he drives in a white Chevy crew cab with yellow lights on top. I seen him going around and parking. You see people in Crownpoint or other towns, wherever you are, they park from people's houses or in certain areas, and you're like, what the hell are they doing? But these people go do that, and then they listen to other people's thoughts. Then they take up and write this information down, and then they go and spread it to these other people and tell upon each other. And then they tell each other this and that, and then they go and spread lies and rumors to try to make other people look bad, because deep down they're really the bad people, and they like to lie and hide this from other people. And all of this is all true, people. I'm just putting this out there so that you guys will be protected. Remember, I'm not saying go to church. You don't need to go to church or anything to believe in certain things. Like I said, I used to be traditional and I used to be a Mormon, but I found out that's lies too as well. Like this system as I mean, like this government or the way of life here where we're living in the United States is all lies. History is a lie. Things that they keep from hidden from us is all lies. We've been lied to ever since we were born. And like I said, like people think that the world is round, it's a globe, and that just these countries like that we know about is the only land there is, but there isn't. There's more land that's out there that people keep hidden from us. They keep this information hidden from us, just like magic and all this stuff. They keep it hidden from us, like how we attain our powers, And I'm just putting this out there because I'm tired of seeing people getting taken advantage of, and a lot of these people are taking advantage of them. And it's funny because these people are friends with certain people, and they use these other people, and then they act like they're friends with you, but when deep down behind their house, behind closed doors, they'd be like, oh, I don't like that person, oh, and they're like envious and jealous of other people, especially over stupid things. It's a disease, it's a narcissistic disease, that's what it is. And the parents, they pass it on to their kids, just like my neighbor's Ramon's, there's a son and father, he passed it on to his kids as well. Like I said, I seen this on my cameras, and I keep a watch on my place. I have these people come in late at night towards my house, my road. They park right here by my fence, and they try to listen to my thoughts, or they try to do their magic towards me in my house, and I catch them. But it doesn't bother me none, They're like, they're just childish people, mentally ill people. But this is the truth I'm putting out here, people. And other powers that these other people have is some people can see spirits, ghosts, entities. Like from a long time ago, they'll see them outside or around their houses. These people can control animals, certain animals like dogs, cats. They can manifest and send mice, flies, or either insects to your house. I catch them doing that to certain people's houses and to my house as well. They they do this for stupid, because they're just childish people, envious, jealous people. That's it. And then what else they do? I'm trying to. I was keeping this down because I was cleaning. I'd meditate when I clean, and oh, well, that's what's going on. Like I said, I caught my neighbors. They're planning my demise, and he was outside with his kids one day, and they're all talking about making a road through my fence, going through my road, going out towards this way because their road gets washed out. Like I said, I caught them planning things like I was going to pass on, but the creator wasn't having it, I wasn't having it. I found my inner strength and my potential. Like I said, many of you have this access, but you guys don't want to believe. You guys think it's gibberish and lies, but it's not. It's like there's many things that's hidden that we don't understand, or some people don't understand, and they're afraid of it. And they just automatically think, oh, it's witchcraft, it's evil. It's not. And then, like I said, these people use religion and churches and Native American church and revivals, and they hide behind masks. So be careful. But this is what's going on in Crownpoint, people, and probably other places of the world, mostly on the reservations and small towns. These people like to use people and manipulate people in their favor. And it's not even supposed to be like that. These people were awakened back in 2012, and they used their powers for negativity and self-gain, and they had a chance to help other people to listen to their higher self, but no. But it was all because of colonization. This colonized, like, the Caucasian mentality. They taught these people how to be envious and jealous of other people, and all they do is want, take, and steal from other people. And like I said, these people are manipulated and psychologically programmed by the colonizers, Caucasians, whatever you want to call them, by the government, the system. They act and think like they're colonized people, but they're not. They're Native Americans, and this also is going on in other areas, but this is how I just put it psychologically. And I'm not saying I'm racist. I'm not. Like I said, I used to be, but I found out there's actually good white Caucasians out there. I don't really want to say white or black. Like I said, melanin beings. That's what I call Afro Americans, if you want to call them that. Just like I said, there's a lot of things going on that's hidden truths out in the open. These people don't like the truth now. Just like right now, they're missing my dog. Like I said, these people are devious, evil people, narcissistic people. So be careful, Crownpoint, and be careful, people of the world. Clean your house daily. I anoint it. I sanctify and anoint. Water. I do my prayers on it. So then I anoint my house. I do sage and cleanse all low vibrational energy from my house every day. Because it happens almost every day that these guys act like children. They watch me while I pray and cleanse my house, and then they try to send negativity and evil right after that. It's stupid. It's childish behavior. That's all it is. But this is the truth, people. This is what's going on. I love you all. Be safe. Protect your energy. Don't give these people the satisfaction. Remember, misery loves company. And watch your six. Be vigilant. Spread love, light, and unity. Except for these evil people. Don't waste your time with them. We're supposed to show them love, but they just take. They don't comprehend. They're like I said, they're mentally ill children. And it's them. They gotta fix themselves, not us. We just let go of what no longer serves us. That's the only thing to do. Forgive them. Don't have to go up and be friends with them or anything. Just let it go. They were mentally ill and they're children. That's all it is. But like I said, spread love, light, and unity, and be safe. I'll be here. Things that I access and tell about us chosens. Like I said, we're here to raise the vibrations of the frequency of the earth, make it what you guys call heaven on earth, which there is right now, but a lot of people don't see it. They just see the negative side. But like I said, people, love you all. Be safe. Laters.